Welcome back, Hobby Collectors and Diecast enthusiasts, to a bonus Sunday video. I just want to do a quick review on this Snake and Mongoose two-car set. And I also wanted to share an amazing diecast story. It's kind of nice. So I'm not sure. I got this from Steve, Miniature Mustangs, and he sent me a custom mini Batmobile with golf livery. It's super cool. I mentioned that I liked it on his video, and I'm not sure if I mentioned that I was looking for this, but must have, or else he's seen my videos of my Snake and Mongoose collection, which is pretty huge. And so I definitely needed this for that collection. So, but I hadn't really looked, and I hadn't found them. I didn't think they would be kind of a tough find. But anyhow, I didn't really look super hard. But anyhow, so he sent me this, and then when I did the unboxing video, Mr. Mike Dyson was, he was kind of jelly, and he was like, "Oh man, I'm looking for that too." So I was like, "Well, yeah, Mike's over in a kind of a tough place to find, Hot Wheels and stuff." So I thought, well, being in California, I might be able to find a set somewhere. And I was hoping, whatever. I just kind of told him that. And then a few days later, a buddy of mine that also collects, his name is Cortez. He's not on here on YouTube. He's on Facebook. But anyhow, we share the same storage. He has a storage and I have one. And anyways, he's a huge collector, and he said, "Hey, you interested in this?" And I was like, "Absolutely, I can get that from Mike." Steve hooked me up. I'll hook Mike up. And that's the wonderful story, a wonderful community that we have. We all look out for each other, and so I wanted to share that. So this is for Mr. Mike Dyson. I'll be leaving whenever we're ready to do that. And so meanwhile, I opened mine up that I got from Steve, and here's the thing. The original red lines, I did a video on my Snake and Mongoose collection, but the original castings, I thought they looked like they did the exact same castings, just with different tampos. But one was supposed to be a 72 Plymouth Cuda, and the other one was supposed to be a Plymouth Duster. The Snake, the yellow one, being the Plymouth, and the red one being the Duster. So, but they look the same to me. So, but after further review at the originals, what I'm talking about, I was able to find out that there are subtle differences, and so I wanted to open these up because they kind of look very similar castings. They looked almost exactly the same. So how do we know there's any difference? So as it spins around, I'm going to take a look. I mean, of course, the tampos are close, except for the names. When we look at the front end, the grills are different. The lights are different. But for the most part, the bodies are identical. And the rear has, the Mongoose, of course, has different lighting than the Snake car. And really, those are the only two differences I can see. So this is the front ends. Oh, also the scoop on the bottom. I think the one is a little bit wider than the other one. Let's try to see what that happens when they come back around. And it looks like the Mongoose has 2 parachutes. Snake only needs 1. And then let's see here. Yeah, you can tell that the Mongoose one goes almost end to end from one end to the other, where the snake little scoop is pulled in. And that is actually just how it is on the 70s original Hot Wheel Snake and Mongoose. So there's your subtle differences, in case you were wondering if there were, because you know, at first glance you look at them and they're almost exactly the same. I mean, I guess the hoods are wider on this too, on this one, and the rear window is bigger on the Mongoose than the Snake. So they definitely are two different castings, so that's good to know. And of course they both have the lift up, and they have the little stand that comes with it, but I'm not going to pull it all the way up. What I thought was really cool is they had the little wheels in the front and the big slicks in the back, which is how they were on the real cars. So if you don't know much about Snake and Mongoose, there's a really good movie. You can look on here on YouTube and look it up. It's free, and it's a really good story about these two cars and the two guys that raced them. So that's it. Happy hunting. Love our community. This is what it's all about. And have a great Sunday, and back to work tomorrow. So, all right, take care.